Hello again, this is Scott from the IG Forum, looking at another one of the games aimed for kids on the Dreamcast. And this one, you can see on the screen, Walt Disney's World Quest Magical Racing Tour. Normally I have a quick trial of a game, and this time I've decided not to. I'm just hoping I can work it out. So we've got time trial, adventure, and some other things as well. So we'll start a new game.
Well, hello there.
Hey there.
What's the name? Jiminy Cricket. And today I have a tale for you that's sure to make you smile. Well, at least I hope it does. It's all here in my storybook. It started this morning when our friends Chip and Dale were out exploring Walt Disney World, and, well, they let their curiosity get the better of them. You see, through a small door in the side of the castle, they discovered a...
I hope you're all following this. It's clearly a complicated story.
The Walt Disney World Magic Machine. I've never seen such a wondrous creation. And you know, it's used every night to shoot off the most beautiful fireworks. Well, those curious chipmunks got a little too close to that machine and accidentally dropped some of their acorns into it. And the machine didn't like that one bit.
I'll get to the bloody point.
It puffed and it tried to get itself unstuck, but it was no use. Those acorns gummed up the Gearsatronics and Springle pneumatics so badly that it just stopped working altogether. All our furry little friends could do was run for cover. The machine smoked and it sparked and it blew itself apart, sending pieces flying all over Walt Disney World. So now it's up to you to make sure the fireworks blast off tonight.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so we're 2 minutes into the video. 2 minutes of your life you'll never get back. But I can understand why it's there. So, get into the game then. I think it's a Mario Kart type game. We'll soon find out. Go with Chip. The name, we're good.
Welcome to the status screen. This is where you'll be able to track your progress.
Okay, so I'm hoping very much after all that I can just go faster and slower and go around the track. So that looks reasonably good, graphic-wise. It wasn't the right trigger to go fast, it was actually the red A button. There's quite a few of these Mario Kart rip-off type games that came up following from, not the original Mario Kart, but Mario Kart 64. A notable one probably being kind of Crash Bandicoot game. There were many, which is one of them. It was a Lego style game as well. And a game I recently looked at, which was Revolt on the Dreamcast. There's a similar feel to it. Hi there! Just doing a video, babes! That's the other half coming in, so... Well, it's frantic enough. I'm now started bouncing around the screen. Presuming I can use... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Ah, right, left trigger operates a special move. I'm not sure if there's much else to say about this game. I'd love it to give you a feel of what it looks and plays like. The frame rate is a little bit choppy in areas. It's not too much pop-up. You can really, by this generation, we're starting to get a limit, not completely, but started to. So, let's see if I can finish first. I presume there's 3 laps. I originally intended to do another video before I decided to look at these kids games, which was Mag Force Racing, and it was so insufferably dull. 8 minutes long the video. I decided not to show it, and decided I'd get good at the game or have some better levels on. It was awful. It was slow. It was like kind of extreme G racing of the game, which I found really dull. And although this is certainly a pretty average looking game and playing game, it's 100 times better than that one. Oh, that's get it stuck around an object and can't get past it. So let's say these are my first videos of 2010. You might be able to hear my son downstairs there, very vocal. So I'm going to have to help out within a minute once this is done. So pretty straightforward. That is novel. It's either been some sort of teacup. I don't know if that's slowing me down or not. There we go. I'm just wondering whether this has the Mario Kart rubber banding in that you never seem to be too far behind, or you can never get too far ahead. A lot of these kart games seem to have. A lot of people didn't like Mario 64, said it wasn't as good as the SNES, and it may not be, but I still think it's a really good game. As long as you play it at the highest speeds, and the lower speeds it's very pedestrian, but I still think it's a great game. Don't know what happened there. And I must admit I'm getting bored of this, so if I'm getting bored playing of it, I imagine you're getting bored viewing it. You bounce off things pretty okay, but there's no real sense of speed in this game, or what I can see, skill, although I'm not winning, so I suppose I'm not allowed to comment on the skill. But, it is what it is. I imagine for kids it's perfectly playable. So not too bad. My lap times were very similar there all the way through. But really it was just hold down the A button and kind of bounce off the sides, and maybe 5 out of 10 for that game. Pretty average, similar to all the other kind of kart style racing games you've had. So but again, I'll move on to the next one, and which is Looney Tunes Space Race, which sounds very similar to this one. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.